So, we're into the latter stages of the group stage in the men's social competition. It's Ongar kicking us off in the blue, pink and yellow trim against LU7's in the navy and pink. It is LU7's who win the free kick from the kickoff, and it's a quick tap by Manny Hilton. And they're on the offensive for the first time. Here's the captain, George Harris. Hilton. Oh, long ball over the top and a hint of space on the outside, and that's all they need. First score for LU7's. Excellent pace down the left-hand side. And they've already opened the scoring. LU7's will have one more group stage game to play after this one at 3:20. But a win here would seal their place into the semi-finals. Top two sides from each pool make it through to that semi-final stage. At the moment, it's Shelford and the Ravens who are top of the pool over in Group A, with the Gladiators chasing them down. Ongar, this is their final chance for some extra points, and they need them to overtake the Rummans and indeed this LU side, who both had a game in hand. But a victory here for LU7's will seal their place in the Cup semi-final. Skipper George Harris, though, from the kickoff, he's given away a free kick. Try scorer was John O'Rabuka as well over that far side. Oh, brushing off the first tackle. Nice little run from Morgan Jackson. My mistake. Oscar Busby opened up the scoring over on the far wing, as a penalty has been given in LU7's favour. Griffin puts it in behind. Oh, what a chase this is by Hayward. Hayward gets the second nudge on. This could be a wonderful score. Hayward! Oh, it's just beyond him at the very last. How close was Hayward to touching down there? One of the Maidenhead contingents that make up this LU side. It's another one, Jude Griffin, looking to turn it over, but the penalty goes Ongar's way. Chop tackle comes in. Ongar looks to spread it wide. Harrison almost breaks through. Hayward gets a hold of him. John O'Rabuka all over the ball, but not legally. Reese Williams. Here come Ongar again. One try behind in this crucial game that they have to win. And that's a bit of a miscommunication there. That's given quick ball for George Harris, but too quick for the referee. There's a man down for LU7's, so that's why no quick line out could be taken. It's Jake Rawcliffe, the vice captain of the Henley Hawks, who's down. So, at the moment, it's a strong start for LU7's, who lead by just the one try. This could be Ongar exiting the cup competition in the men's social competition. But they have a chance with LU7's playing Rummans later on after this game. If Ongar win, then they are through on 9 points, because one of LU7's or Rummans will likely drop points when they play each other later on. It's on the line for both sides. Good line out. And away comes Manny Hilton. Rabuka. Driving towards the 22. Harris in support. Quick ball for Rendell. Lofted over the top by Griffin. Oh, good control from Hayward, but it just rolls into touch. Forward pass regardless. So we'll come back for a scrum for Ongar, who survived despite being under pretty persistent pressure. As exciting as it would be for this group stage to go down to the final game, LU7's will be desperate to avoid a straight shootout with Rummans Harris puts on the pressure. Turnover for LU7's. And George Harris takes the quick tap and puts in the fend. Taken by Griffin, who goes for the corner, and he slots it. On the roll, Jude Griffin just about gets it down. LU7's double their advantage. Ongar at the moment, just not in the fight, not enough time with ball in hand. And it will be the skipper of Cardiff Met who will take the kick. Harris gets behind it, just wide of that right hand upright. So after this fixture, it's nothing but knockout rugby for the rest of the day from all of the various competitions. We've got finals, quarters and semis, as it's LU7's who might be scoring another. Big step off the left boot from Busby. Great work from Rabuka. LU7's looking to go 17 ahead with an easier kick for the captain, George Harris. Simple enough. Still with time to play in this first half. But LU7's are all over Ongar. And this could be their tournament slipping away in their last game of the group stage. What a chase that is by Manny Hilton. Another Henley Hawk, and it's forced a knock on. Our next game is from the men's elite competition. It's a plate quarter-final between the Stunts and the Wild Dogs. And then at 20-2, our first final, the Sappers make it to a second consecutive men's open final, and they take on the Israeli side, the Heat. For now, though, it's Harris carrying it on for LU7's. Rabuka draws in 3 defenders. Surely some space somewhere for LU7's. Harris shapes to go to the cross field, but they know they've got time here. Rendell. Griffin on the wraparound for Hilton. Hilton's going to go himself.
Fantastic work again by LU.
Manny Hilton, the Henley Hawk, formerly of Bath under 18. Scores another for LU7's who have killed this game in the first half. Harris with the final nudge before half-time. Oh, what a kick. From way out on the right-hand side, Harris adds the extras. What a performance by LU7's in a crucial game for them. This win will secure them top spot in the pool, with a game still to come against the Rummans, who they play later on. This result at the moment will knock Ongar into the plate. Can LU7's hold on and secure a place in the men's social cup semi-final? We'll wait and see. Live here at the Shelford 7's.
Thanks very much, Dave. Thanks for the invite. I hope you're all having a great afternoon. This looks like a wonderful event, and it looks like the weather's holding on. through the programme, and we are selling tickets on site today. A special highlight is on Wednesday, the 9th, Rapid Johnny from Ongar Group, world famous company, is going to be a special event for the company. So we're hoping a big the Rattlesnake Johnny from Ongar Group will be there, food, and lots of activities and dancing. You can buy tickets on our website, and you can buy tickets today, and there'll be no booking fee. You buy today on our website or here. So let me just run you through Lit's events. Starting off with the 5th of July, Saturday the 5th of July.
Deep kickoff by LU7's, recollected by Ongar, but intercepted. Rendell. Well, that's gone loose, and it will be back with the Ongar 7's. Tough start for them. Scrum to come.
Almost straight through to the evening when we have the number 44, Scott Mills. Scott Mills himself will be in the tent for Shelford before the live competition on Saturday the 5th. Sunday the 6th is feast day, so that's pretty much a traditional.
Well, this is a tough position for the Ongar Knights to find themselves in. Secured the ball from the scrum, but looking to play from on their try line against LU7's. Bit of space for them down the short side. There's the handoff that might free them. Cross comes Nielsen to make the tackle. Penalty for the Ongar 7's. Here goes Jackson. Jackson accelerates through. Jackson with one man to beat. What a foot race this is. Busby catches his man. Jackson frees the offload. Put down. Great defense from Busby. Despite the advantage, LU7's turn it over again. What a chase from Busby. Well, the number 10 shirt has been crossed out on the team sheet. Scored twice in the first half. It was not Oscar Busby, because here he was there, the Brunel University man, racing back to make the shot on Jackson and deny the LU7's a point on the board.
There's also a fringe event on Friday at the church, St Mary's Church in Shelford.
LU7's looking to go coast to coast. That was a tough pass for Busby, right on the toes. It's returned to the Ongar Knights, who have a scrum in a promising position. Scrum to be fed by Michael Anthony. Anthony, it's a bit of a mess, but Ongar win the penalties. Quick tap from Anthony. Jackson, with a man outside him, goes himself, puts in the fend and scores for Ongar. Ongar on the board. Faint hopes of a comeback for the men in yellow and blue.
Thank you for that, David. Playing well on pitch one. Ongar have just got a try to bring it back to 26 points to 5.
Still trailed by 3 converted tries, Ongar. But never say never in the game of 7's. It's Bailey Albert onto the field. And he hands it off. Free kick on halfway. Ongar 7's offside from Michael Anthony's kick. That's disappointing. LU7's looking to kill this comeback before it really starts. Rendell. Phillips. Oh, direct from Rendell, and he slips the contact and finds an offload. Away goes Bunce. Bunce with a man in pursuit. Creasy forced him wide, and then out of nowhere comes Mathams to make the shot. LU7's still in possession. Good hands from Rendell, who whips it over the top. Nielsen puts it down. Great defense from Ongar. Freddie Mathams gets back in the last minute to make a huge tackle, and then it was put down out wide. Bit of fight from Ongar, who get it back again, even if it is inside their own 22. There was just an announcement made on the tannoy to say there will be a 20-minute break after this game, so I'll have to wait and see who turns up here on pitch 1, but trust us here at Next Gen 15 to react accordingly. Pressure piled on by Lucas Dance, and he forces the knock-on. The Reading Rugby Club man has won it back for LU7's, another former London Irish Academy player. That's the mantra of LU7's. A lot of former academy lads who are playing at university or decent club level, just looking to get some more experience and show themselves on a higher stage. And it's Dance who opens things up here. Bunce. Oh, what an offload for Phillips. Wrapping round the corner and scything through a hole that will put an end to Ongar 7's Cup ambitions and secure LU7's place in the semi-final. Phillips off target. Referee puts one finger up, a minute to go, but LU7's will taste victory here. Offside again from the kickoff. It's the third time that's happened here in this fixture. You'd think they'd learn. Alas, is Bailey Albert. Oh, a little show and go from Albert. Ongar still have it. Galvin looking to slip his way past Nielsen, but Nielsen has it back. Referee waves play on. Nielsen slips off the tackles and then chips it in behind. Nielsen and Rendell on the chase. Nielsen flies in. Over the ball go the LU7's. Ongar have it behind their own try line. Bit of space down the left-hand side, and now we're into broken field. Oh, he slips the tackle. Away goes Will Kerwin. Kerwin on the inside to Creasy. Creasy chased down by Hayward. And Hayward's over the ball and he's stolen it. Luke Hayward. Quick tap as well. Hayward has the freedom of the Shelford grass to find his space, and then he is unceremoniously dumped by Albert. LU still going here. That offload is off target. It rolls into touch. And finally, this rather thrilling contest comes to an end. A few minutes of madness towards the end, but the result never in doubt. LU7's through to the Cup semi-finals. Ongar drop into the plate. But they will be competitors in that competition. So the next time we'll see the men's social competition will be Cup final time.